Up for sale now, Vehiclemax. We have a beautiful 2009 Nissan Maxima SV, black on the outside. It's super black, they call it, with charcoal black leather interior, completely loaded up with factory navigation, color rear camera, factory panoramic moonroof, heated seats, cool seats, tap shifting, and a number of other options that I'll get into in just a minute. There's a clean title and a clean Carfax you can view right now for free at our website, vehiclemax.net. We are located at 3200 Northwest 37th Street, Miami, Florida, 33142 is our zip code. Open Monday through Friday from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. Saturdays 9 to 5, and we're always closed on Sundays. We have been in the car business since 1992 and have sold over 31,000 cars. We are an accredited member of the Better Business Bureau with an A+ rating. You can check that out for yourself at our website. Right on the homepage is a clickable link to the Better Business Bureau site, which will take you right to our rating. If you have any questions, feel free to call me. My name is George. I can be reached at 305-218-5462. The car has no dents, no hail damage, no love bug damage, no major scratches or touch-ups of any kind. It has 2 new tires that were just installed in the front and 2 rear tires that are nearly brand new, and they're all matching tires. Car has only 48,000 miles. I'm going to go ahead and finish going around so you can see that the car has no dents, no damage of any kind. And we're going to go ahead and get inside of it and get it started, show you the interior options. This vehicle has this type of key, which is called the intelligent key or smart key. We're going to go ahead and lock it up. I'm going to put the key in my pocket, and I'm going to show you how this key works. This type of key you never really have to take out of your pocket. Both front doors, right on the front door handles, is a little oval switch. You press it once for the particular door and quickly thereafter for all 3 of the doors. Now all 4 doors are open. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and get inside, get it started. We'll move on to all the options on this vehicle. We'll start off with the front. The door panels are all charcoal black with a wood trimming. Of course, we got power windows, power door locks, cruise control, tilt wheel. All 4 power windows are automatic, meaning 1 touch up and 1 touch down. We got memory seats for up to 2 drivers. We got power seat, power recliner, and lumbar support. Before I sit down, let me go ahead and pan over the seating area now so you can see some perfect shape. The outer skirt is solid. The center portion is perforated for the heating and cool seats. Car has no cuts, no tears, no burn holes. Matter of fact, there's no burn holes anywhere in the seats, door panels, headliner, or carpeting, and there's no odor of smoke, so it looks like the previous owner may have been a non-smoker. We got seat side airbags, as well as curtain side airbags on the front post, and there's another one on the rear post in here, obviously inside the vehicle. We got a power tilt and trim. It goes up and down, and it also goes inside and inside and out. It's just a little bit hard to see because it doesn't move as quick inside and out as it does up and down. These tabs that you see here, there's 1 on each side. These are the paddle shifters for the transmission, because you can put it into manual shifting mode, and I'll show you how that goes in just a second. Power mirrors, heated seats. This is your power trunk. Down here you have a slot in case your battery is weak. You can just put in your key in there. The battery on this remote that I have in my pocket is in good shape. And when you sit inside the vehicle, the car senses that the key is nearby, is asking me to step on the brake, which I already have, and hit the push button start. Alright, car's on. Let's go ahead and turn on the air conditioning first because it's fairly warm today. And while our navigation boots, let's go ahead and first we gotta okay this by pressing here, and there's a navigation. We get a panoramic moonroof, as you can see. It encompasses the whole, pretty much the whole roof, and it does have a power shade. And let's put the shade on first so you can see what it's like. Trying to get that over my shoulder so you can see it. And this is so you can block out the sun. Okay. Now we're gonna go ahead and open it. It retracts toward the center. Okay, and the moonroof will slide I think it can go a little further back than that. No, that's it. It doesn't go any further than that. This portion, the front here opens. The rear portion is just for you to look out of. It does not retract. Okay. Navigation system. When you put the vehicle in reverse, you're gonna get a full color camera that has parking guidelines. Okay, and if I move the steering wheel, you'll notice that this moves. Okay, and it kind of shows you where you're going. All right, and when you have it perfectly centered, the yellow goes away and it stays just like that. That's to help you park the car. Okay, let's go to the manual shifting mode I was telling you about. Right now, it's on neutral, and one more notch down is drive. If you want to make it shift manually, you push the lever over to the left, and then you have two ways to shift it. The most comfortable way is by tapping on here. As you see, this paddle shifting here has a plus, and the one on the left hand side has a minus, and that means that this is to downshift, and this one here is to upshift. So if you tap on that, you can see that you're going to manual shifting mode, and if you tap on that, it'll shift up. It's not doing anything right now because we're not moving. If you tap on the negative, it will shift down. You can also do it by on the shifter here. If you notice, there's a negative sign down here and a positive sign up here. So if I tap up, it's like shifting up. It's the same thing as pressing this one here. If I tap down, it's the same thing as pulling this paddle here. But when you're driving, it's much more comfortable to keep your hands here and just do this. Okay. If that doesn't interest you, just push the lever over, and the automatic transmission will do the shifting for you. Well, I got this down. Let me go ahead and show you here. We got heated seats with high and low positions. High here, off here, and low down here. And this is our power rear shade. And let me go ahead and put the camera up here for a second, and I'll hold it with my right hand and put the shade up and down so you can see how it works. And gonna go ahead and leave it down. Okay, so we can get a little bit of lighting for the video. The other switch over here, it's a little hard to see because it's underneath the dashboard. This is your heated and cooled seats. If I turn it to the right, this is for the heated seat. If I turn it to the left, it's for the cooled seating option. For the cool option. So it's, your knob is here. It's a little hard to see because I'm not getting very so if you twist the knob here, twist it to the right, it's for heating. To the left is for cooling. Put it in automatic. All the leather trimming has it's all charcoal black, and it has like this burgundy type stitching. Looks really really sharp. You can see it also in the seating area here, and as well on the door panels. Okay, we've got dual climate control. Right now I got the driver's side at maximum, which is 60. And I'm going to put, let's say, the passenger side at 70 degrees. As you can see right now, I got the driver's side at 60 while the passenger side is at 70 degrees. And what that does is that makes the AC vents on this side of the vehicle, these two here, blow at 70 degrees, while this one here and this one over here will blow at 60. That way you can have two different levels of comfort for the passenger and the driver. Okay. Still got a lot more to show you. Let's go ahead and turn on the stereo. Right now it's on AM. Put it on FM.
Group today, just off State Road 112
and let's find some music. You can raise and lower the volume here. Lower it here. And then you have several other options you can do here. There's also, the vehicle has a Bluetooth, so if you pair up your phone, you'll be able to answer it and hang it up right here. This is your go back button. This is button here, you tap up or down to navigate about your preset stations. These are the ones here that you set yourself, which of course can be changed. And the source button is to go from AM to FM to XM, and I'll show you now. Right now we're on XM. It's on preview mode because you have to sign up for your own subscription. I believe you have 2 satellite channels, and you have also the music box, which records You can record music right on your hard disk drive over here. So once you play music, you can save it onto the car. You don't have to keep putting in and out the flash drive. And that's all recorded right on your disk drive over here. Okay, that's pretty much enough for that. Let's go ahead and put the map back on. You have several settings here for maintenance, personal settings, such as what you want the vehicle to do when you exit the vehicle, when you press to close the vehicle. Let me go ahead and move on here to the instrument panel. The car has 48,713 miles. The car is running right now. Keep an eye on the tachometer. I'm going to rev the engine. 3.5 liter V6. And the reason I'm doing that is just so you can see the car is running and idling perfectly, and that there are no check engine light on, no airbag light, no service engine soon, no maintenance due. The only light that's on there on the upper right hand corner is the seatbelt light, because I'm not wearing my seatbelt to shoot a video. The steering wheel is also it's like a two-tone. It's like a dark black here with charcoal on the side, and it does have the same type of red stitching. It's solid here and perforated on the sides here. As I was saying before, the automatic power windows, all it really means is you press here and you can let go of the switch. You don't have to hold it to go down or up for that matter. The outer mirrors are auto dimming. Okay. So if somebody puts their high beams on you, it will darken the mirror so it doesn't bother your vision. Same thing with the rear view mirror. It also has a little eye here that senses bright light. When somebody puts their high beams on you, it will darken the mirror so it doesn't bother your vision. Down here below, you see those three little houses. That's what we call the home link or universal garage door opener, where you can program up to 3 garage doors or gates if you happen to live in a gated community. Up in the top here, we got, of course, the power moonroof switch and the shade switch. It's the same one. And then you got map lights here by just pressing on here. You get vanity mirrors with lighting, and the sun visors also have an extension to block out the sun even more. This panel with the dashboard now, so you can see that there are no cracks, no cuts, no tears, no burn holes. In the meantime, let me remind you that we're located at 3200 Northwest 37th Street, Miami, Florida 33142 is our zip code. Open Monday through Friday from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. Saturdays 9 to 5, and always closed on Sundays. Okay, we got wood trimming on all the door panels, and we got also wood trimming around the shifter, around the stereo. This pops open into a cup holder by just pressing, and this is also a little mini storage. And down there you have a cigarette lighter adapter, so you can lift this up here to put your charger on there. The center console has a 2-tier level. If you press on this one, here's for the top tier, here's for your bottom tier. Your top tier storage is smaller, it's just for little things. If you press on this one, you got your access down here, and it's a little hard to do this. Okay, here's your iPod interface, here's another cigarette lighter adapter, and here's your video input. So if you can power it through a cigarette lighter adapter, believe it or not, you can actually watch it here. This acts as a DVD player as long as the car is in park. Okay, when you're ready to leave the vehicle, remember the key has never left my pocket. It's still in my pocket. So now when I'm ready to turn it off, you don't have to step on the brake to turn it off. All you got to do is push the button. Okay. Now when you leave the vehicle, you have two options to close the vehicle. You can take the key out of your pocket and press the lock, or you can just come here and press once. And now all 4 doors are closed. To open it again, press once for the driver door and quickly thereafter for all 3 of the doors. Okay. The rear door panels are the same as in the front, all charcoal black. I think I mistakenly said to you before that this wood trimming in all the door panels is only on the front door panels. You do have the red stitching here to match, the burgundy stitching. This vehicle is equipped with a child lock protection. How it works is you like this, you see this lever here, you push it over to the right, and what that does is that disables this inside door handle. That's in case you got little ones and you don't want them to be able to open the door from the inside. Once you engage that, the only handle it's going to open is the outer handle. To re-engage for adult passengers or bigger kids, just do the opposite. Move it over to the right, and this handle will start working again. This is a 5-seater, 2 in the front and 3 in the back. Clearly, if you have a middle row passenger, you want to lift that up. In here, you have wood trimming, same as in the front, and then you have controls for the stereo and also for the air conditioning vents that are right here in the back of the center console. You get anchors for your baby car seat. There's 2 on each side. So you can put down your baby car seat over here. Here's the curtain side airbag I was telling you before for the rear passengers' heads. The rear glass has a rear window defroster. Let me give you another look at the headliner now so you can see the panoramic moonroof. I left it open. That has no bearing on the portion of the locking or closing or opening the vehicle. It does have the factory floor mats. Hard to see because it's all black inside. And as I was telling you before, the tires are in nearly brand new condition. These are the used ones, believe it or not, in the rear. The ones in the front, they still have the little dimples sticking out. These only have maybe 50 miles on them. 4-wheel disc brakes, tire pressure monitoring sensors. All the tail lights and headlights are in perfect shape. They're not damaged or scuffed in any way. They're nice and clear. Here's the little camera that we were looking at before, your rear camera. All the chrome trimming emblems and paneling is in real nice shape. It's not cracked or pitted or oxidated. Right rear tail light, perfect shape. Let's go ahead and pop the trunk. It's not power, it just pops electronically. You have to lift it manually. And you get a nice and spacious trunk back here. Let's go ahead and close it. Let's come around to the passenger side. Right rear door panel, perfect shape. I'm sure by now you noticed that none of the panels, they don't have any burn holes or cuts or tears, no stains. None of the speaker covers are cracked. Interior's in really nice shape as well as the exterior. Got over the shoulder belt for all the passengers. Even the middle row passenger has an over the shoulder belt. Let's come around to the passenger front. We're going to conclude the video after that. Right front door panel, perfect shape. Not only do you have a power seat and power recliner on the driver's side, but also, as you can see, on the passenger side too. Okay, I want to talk to you about financing for just a second. If you require financing, let me tell you, we have excellent rates for good credit. We also have special financing for not such good credit. We even have some programs for really rough credit. If you live a long distance away and you're concerned about the financing, or you just want us to go ahead and get you pre-approved before you come over, just go to the website, vehiclemax.net. Right on the home page, you see a silver tab that says Apply for Credit. Click it, fill it out completely, click Submit at the bottom of the page, and then give us a call so we can retrieve your application and get you pre-approved. That's going to do it for the video in this unit. I want to thank you for watching our video at vehiclemax.net.